Hi everybody, it's Diane here with the art journal that we've been using a lot lately. And if anybody watched, I don't remember what video it was. I was saying I heard an owl during the night. I think it was a great northern owl, blah, 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 blah. And then after the video was uploaded and everything, I thought to myself, Diane, you do that all the time. It is a great horned owl. I don't know where I got northern from, just something years ago. It's stuck in my brain. I can't get it out. I always think that's what it is. It's a great horned owl. And I said that in a video not too far back. Diane, get with it. It's great horn. So we're going to make a journal page of that, and maybe then it'll stick in my brain. So this is all this stuff is out of one book. I want to spell out great horned owl. I want to do it large, but I'm not sure it'll fit. So I pulled out some scrapbook papers, alpha papers. Those are kind of cool. This. Well, these are definitely more impactful. I'm not sure if it has all the letters. G-R-E-A-T, and there's great. All right, well, let's just start cutting out letters. I want to do some kind of painty, I think, background. I don't know what color. And I did see one of those in the wild, in person once. It was through a window. But one landed in a tree right behind my house years ago at night, but you could see the silhouette of it. It was so cool. And I saw it take off. And you would not believe it. There's a reason they're great. The wingspan is so big. Actually, that was really cool. Well, you guys don't want to sit here and watch me struggle with letters, really, do you? All right, let me get this R. I'll pause and get the rest of the letters. I think we'll come back and goof around with either paint or, I have painty papers. Maybe my work is already done for me. But I wanted to get these letters so I kind of knew what color direction we're going. Okay, hang on. Okay, we cut out all our letters. I did have to go elsewhere for an H. There was no H on this paper, but that's okay. It looks fine. You tell me, should I, this is supposed to look distressed. Is that okay, or should I paint in the bottom of that W? I'm undecided on that. I did pull some painty papers, so let's just see if that would be okay, or if they're too busy. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. This one was kind of dark. I thought maybe that would be nice. That's a little too busy. Too busy. That's not bad. It's okay. Yeah, I have two owl washi tapes, neither of which have a great horned owl on it, but I thought of that, so I pulled them out just in case we want that. That's not too bad either. I could paint. I could make a new painty paper, but oh, that's not bad. I kind of like that. This probably not. That is actually metallic gold paint. Unless I get into that area. All right, I like these three. Okay, tell you what. I'll piece this stuff together. I think I do want to maybe come in with paint over this so it looks more pulled together, or washi tape it off or something so it won't be done. Come back. Okay, I'm back with very loud cicadas. This is glued down. The background strips are glued down. These are not. I think I'm gonna paint. You could definitely do some sort of washi. Actually, it looks pretty good down here, except I'm putting all those letters down here, so it's not going to fit. I did try this off camera. I don't think so. Too busy, too colorful, something. All right, I have paint. Well, I don't know if I just want to sort of, I mean, I'm not trying to match it exactly or anything like that, but since there's orange here, do a little orange here. That's my general thought. Where's my bright magenta? Here you are. You could drip would be interesting. That did cross my mind. But I don't know. To me, this just isn't a drippy page. Maybe it is to you. Everything Diane does is drippy. She's a big drip. Okay, well, I don't think it's sensational. It's fine. We want some spattering maybe in this area. How about a second color, such as, well, what about blue? This is more like a teal, but there's that blue map down here that's not going away at the moment. I was planning on leaving it. Yeah, great horned owls apparently are like everywhere. So have you ever heard one or seen one where you live? I don't remember ever seeing one like at a zoo or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, that's getting there. All right, the only other thing that crossed my little mind was this little swirl thing right there. I was just carrying that over because there's one there that's not too discernible, but oh, there's part of one up there. Why don't we add a couple of those? Then I will pause. You can give your ears a rest from the locust cicadas. I was just talking to a relative the other day who's about my age, and she said locust too. What can I say? It's just When and where we were raised, everybody called them locusts. Sorry, I brushed the camera with my hair. Well, you don't really have to watch this, do you? I think you guys know how to make a swirl. If you really don't know, with paint, make the paint fairly watery, then it flows better. Okay, it might be done the next time we come back. Hang on. Okay, here we are, all finished. I had forgotten about this one, so I'm glad I put the blue on there. I added some rubber stamp stars. I wanted something black, and they're nocturnal. I did fill in the bottom of the W there. It's a marker. If you stare at it, you can tell, but don't stare at it. I was going to use paint since I had to paint out, and I thought, it's going to be hard to match. But I've got a basket of markers over here, and there's a lot of that type of color, so I put a black border around it. If this was on a board, you know, freestanding, so to speak, I would not have done that because a mat or a frame would do the same thing. But since there wasn't a mat or a frame, I felt it was sort of, just sort of, the edges were boring, and I don't know how to describe it. Keep in mind, now if I was to rip this out of here and put a mat on it, I'm going to cover that up. So keep that kind of stuff in mind when you're working. Okay, a great horned owl. Is she going to remember that? I really doubt it. But it's a step in the right direction, right? All right, gang, thanks for watching. I hope you have a very nice day.